Hello Pisces, welcome to Divinity Guidance. I'm Goddess Jay, looking forward to sharing my positive vibes with you today as we dive into the esoteric world of divination. All I ask is for you to build yourself some good karma by hitting the like button, commenting, and subscribing below. I do like to hear how this reading resonates with my subscribers, so please let me know. And if you wish to book a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. Please keep in mind that this is a reading for the collective, and therefore everything may not resonate. So please take the bits that do and leave the rest. And cross watchers, put yourself where you belong. So my camera cut off before I could get through your reading, so I'm going to start again. And on the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming at this time is the Five of Swords. And that typically represents bullies or thieves or somebody with not good intentions in your midst. Somebody that's looking to take what you have or take more energy than what they plan on reciprocating back to you, Pisces. In your current past, I have the Page of Wands, and this is somebody with their sights set on big dreams of theirs. You might have started a new project or a creative idea recently. And in your future, I have the Three of Pentacles, and this is somebody that's working very well collaboratively with other people, honing your skills and your gifts and learning from other people. So that could be coming up in your future, so just make sure that you're mindful and open-minded to other people's suggestions, as you could learn a lot from them at this time. And moving on into your feelings, I have the World. So you feel like you've completed a cycle here. I'm not sure if you have recently kicked out a toxic vibration in your life or overcome a cycle. Typically, Pisces' biggest lesson to learn in this lifetime is how to stand up for themselves, as Pisces is one of the most giving and kind signs of all of the zodiac. And so typically you are taken for granted, especially by those narcissistic personality types that want to take all of your energy and not give anything back to you. But it looks like you've overcome this and you've built some barriers for yourself in your life, and you're not going to kind of take that treatment anymore. And this is leaving them heartbroken and boo-hoo. This is their feelings, and Three of Swords typically represents, it means that they're feeling heartbreak or loss, or they're really feeling your energy not in their life. And this completely makes sense, as the way a Pisces loves, you're definitely going to feel their love when you take it away, Pisces. So they're kind of in their feels right now over this, and they're heartbroken while you're moving on. So good for you. I would not fall into the trap of catering to their emotions anymore, because as we can see, they don't have any intention of giving you back anything they plan on taking from you. Moving on into your positives, I see a lot of abundance and money coming your way. Ten of Pentacles is somebody that can turn anything into gold. You can sell snow to an Eskimo. And so this means that you have a lot of wealth able to be generated in your life. And this is typically because you live a good karmic path and you tend to keep your energy clean and clear of negative energy. So money is really abundantly attracted to you, Pisces, as the divine knows that you're going to do good things with it when it comes into your hands. The negative in your reading is Ace of Pentacles. So sometimes I feel like you can get a little in your head and not sure where to direct your energy to find financial or monetary gain. So this just says to maybe find yourself, ground yourself. If it's not a moment where the ideas are flowing to you, just work on some self-love and self-care techniques until those feelings start to present themselves to you. You'll know the right idea when it comes across your plate. Regarding your hopes, I see Six of Cups. So this means that you really have your eyes set on somebody from your past. This could be a neighbor, this could be a friend, an old flame, but you have them on your mind heavily at this time. The Six of Cups, this is somebody that definitely is a nostalgic flame, somebody from your past. And in your fears, I have the Moon. So Pisces, it looks like The moon represents your card. However, it looks like you don't want to end up in confusion anymore. You don't want to keep playing the game of giving all of your energy to somebody that's just going to take. So just be mindful that sometimes our fears can keep us from those good opportunities, and you are moving on to a better cycle here. So don't hold back from love when it does present itself to you, and you will have the conscientious decision to allow people to pursue you or not, and you have the capability to make the right decision at the right time when it is that time to make. So moving on towards what you're aiming for is the King of Swords, and I see the star in the center of your reading, and that typically is the card for Aquarius. And the King of Swords is definitely an air kind of element. And I say this as an Aquarius myself. Sometimes we have to make hard decisions for ourselves in this lifetime, Pisces. I tend to relate with you very much. You have a very open and kind heart and a kind demeanor. You typically never want negative things to happen to anybody around you. However, it's at this time, it looks like you're taking back your power. You're not letting people take advantage of you or other people in your midst. The King of Swords is somebody that really practices discernment. They're an intentional leader, and you tend to have strategic thought to your motives now. So it looks like you're trying to get out of your feelings at this time and focus more on what's the logical thing to do. So you're not letting people play with your emotions anymore. And you're really starting to use your sword when it's needed and cut off the wrong energy leaks when they do not have good intentions towards you, because you know where your intentions are. Now, this is kind of funny because I got this in my reading earlier in the same position of what to avoid, and this is the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune, it has 4 fixed signs on this card, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. So it could be a caution to not be so fixed in your mindset. And also to kind of let go of control in your situation. Sometimes you have to follow your intuition and not try to control everything so much. So this is just saying to take it easy on yourself, take it easy on other people, and just know that the right decisions will come to you when it's the right moment. In your outside factors, I have the Emperor, and this is the card typically represented of Aries. However, it can represent all of the kings put together. So this looks like a definite romantic interest that is trying to make themselves part of your life here. Somebody that could be from your past. So you definitely have somebody pursuing you. You definitely look good at this time, and people are definitely feeling your energy and your vibe and how much water you have to give. So just be mindful that the choice is yours at this time, and you do not have to give your energy to anybody that does not give you what you give out. And other people, yes, I have 10 of Swords, and this is just betrayal. 10 of Swords is somebody with all of the swords stabbed in their back. However, on this deck, I'm using my Golden Girls deck today, and check out the description box below. I have links to all of these decks as well. And the 10 of Swords is somebody who has just completely gone through a painful ending, completely hit rock bottom. And the thing about rock bottom, Pisces, is when you reach it, there's nowhere to go but up from there. So you are learning lessons, and as long as you learn those lessons, you can break these karmic cycles. If you don't learn the lessons that you need to learn, you will be replaying these cycles at a different time in your life. So just make sure that you're learning what your lesson is in all of this. And I think that lesson is telling me that you have to be conscientious of giving your energy to the right people, and you can't just pour. Trust me, I know completely how that feels and where you're coming from, and you think that if you love other people that they will reciprocate those kind of emotions. Sorry, my cat likes to hang out with me when I do my readings. But this is somebody that thinks that if they can pour out their emotions to other people, that others will reciprocate. And it's just not like that in this world, unfortunately. And I think it should be. I think that that is a beautiful moral compass to follow in your life. However, there are a lot of people out there with narcissistic kind of personality traits that tend to prey on us empathetic people. So just make sure that they're not draining your energy and wearing you out so you can't offer your water to the rest of the world, as you should be able to. Your action card is the King of Wands, and this means that you are about to be a mighty prerogative amongst others that you find attractive, whether that's same or different gender. It doesn't matter. You're just going to be very attractive at this time. You're going to be attracting a lot of people. They're going to be thinking that you're smart, that you're funny, that you have it all together. So just be wary that you're going to be getting a lot of looks, a lot of side eyes, and it's because you look really good at this time, Pisces. And coming to a closure, I have the Five of Pentacles in your unknown factors. So this says that sometimes we keep ourselves in a poverty mindset because we're scared or apprehensive of moving forward on what the divine is calling us towards. So on this deck, it doesn't show it, but on my Rider-Waite one, it does. And that is that there is typically a key in the mist, and you can unlock that door and step out of poverty at any time. So just be mindful that we're not keeping ourselves tied to things or situations that are no longer good for us or that we've outgrown, and that we're not just keeping ourselves blindfolded because we're fearful of what the future could hold for us. Your future outcome, Pisces, is the Star card, which, like I said, represents Aquarius, but it also represents that you shine the brightest in darkest places. This could be a wish coming true. Also renewal of hope, inner clarity, miracles, having faith, and being in the spotlight. So like I said, you're not going to be able to control how attractive you are to other people at this time because they can just sense that you're beautiful from the inside out, Pisces. And it looks like you're really going to be stepping into that power. If, as you can see here on the Star card, you're very mindful about who you are pouring your energy out to. And it's kind of funny because the Pisces actually swims in the waters that Aquarius pours from their cistern. So it looks like you're kind of coming back to source, you're kind of coming back to yourself, and you're kind of just trusting that your intuition again, which there is nothing more powerful than a Pisces who is starting to tap into their inner intuition and really starting to go off of your inner feelings and callings and being mindful of who you're pouring energy to, because you're going to be able to heal a lot of people with that kind of mindset. Now I'm pulling an oracle card just to close your reading out today, Pisces. And I'm going to read this from my Colette Baron Reed book, The Enchanted Map Oracle Cards. And the card I have for you today is Dragon's Lair. And that reads that you are always protected and divinely directed. You have a remarkable internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. Yes, we were just talking about that intuition, Pisces. You're about to enter dangerous territory, so tread carefully and be aware of your surroundings. The path you're on now is one that will challenge you to the core. That said, peril is also exciting and exhilarating. Like the danger you feel before you enter a new relationship, knowing that you'll be changed forever. A life lived fully isn't lived only in safety. A new experience is calling to you, one that will test your courage. The choice is yours, but there is greater value in risk-taking than remaining unchallenged. New territories are waiting to be discovered. Yes. So if you like this reading, I know I have a lot of people that watch my readings and do not hit that subscribe button. So hit that subscribe button below so you don't miss these weekly readings. And also like this video and comment below. I want to know what you thought. I want to hear your thoughts or what resonated, what didn't resonate. I really like to hear how you feel about this reading, or if anything is definitely striking home. So I look forward to seeing you on my next reading, my dear Pisces, and thank you.